Is you ready or no?
That's what you played, dog.
You found it. You found it. That's just my shit. I used to be in the car like with the 15.
She just young and don't know nothing about it.
Hey. They was the freaks.
This was the shit.
Hell yeah.
He wasn't the other one.
What?
I told you what to do.
You don't tell me what
Yes,
to
I
do.
do.
That's where you be fucking up at.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
R.I.P. to a legend, Shock G.
Yes.
He's the one that told you to just grab him in the biscuits.
As we know,
Yeah.
Humpty.
Yes. He just got busy in the Burger King bathroom.
Come here, fat girl. Are you ticklish? That was the shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
I called
yeah.
you fat. Look at me, I'm skinny.
skinny.
Never
And that would
stopped
stop
me
me from
from
getting busy. I'm a freak. I like.
Don't get us started. Like, hey, we do matter, hon.
I'm the one that said, just grab him in the biscuits.
Yes. They made
I like
big girls feel
biscuits.
good.
That's cause that's rolls. I got rolls.
That was
Rolls and biscuits.
okay.
Now these girls got muffin tops. No more biscuits.
That man was an underground legend.
Yeah, he the one gave Pop his little opportunity.
To the style that you used to. I
I
look
look funny.
Hey, yo, I make it.
We losing a lot of legends, man. Just dying young. That man was 50-something years old.
Right. They up out of here. Checking out.
Yeah, man. Rappers ain't living that long no more.
I'm name is Humpty.
Oh, how I like the funk beat. And all the rappers in the top 10.
Humpty.
I like my oatmeal lumpy.
But sometimes I get ridiculous. Zen your licorice? Are you ticklish? Yeah, I
Yeah,
caught you fat.
I'm ticklish.
Oh my god. This nigga. So absurd.
I'm crazy.
I mean, I'm ticklish. I love that movie, Nothing But Trouble, back
Oh,
in the day.
yeah, that was one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, that was the shit back in the day.
Yes.
Man, I tell you, like, the dopest shit I say about Digital Underground. One day, it was years ago. Remember they had Club Candy over there off of James Street?
Yeah.
So
It became Rain, all that. No, was it?
No, it wasn't Rain.
It wasn't Rain.
It was Wave, and it was
Wave.
something
She doing
else.
too much.
Vinyl or some shit.
She thinks she really a nigga.
Who?
I said, she really thinks she a whole nigga.
I ain't worried about that shit. So we me and John went there on a Thursday night. I want to say it was a Thursday night on some bullshit, and it was just supposed to be a regular Thursday night. We went in there just going to the club and shit or whatever. So when we get in there, you know what I'm saying? I said, damn, what they got this stage put up here for? Anyway, we drinking and shit. It was like a cheap drink night or some shit. We in there chilling and shit. Next thing I know, I knew that they were having a Legends of Hip Hop tour. And was at, this is a matter of fact, I think Kemp Arena was probably one of the last things they had over there at Kemp Arena. And it was supposed to be Sugar Hill Gang, Digital Underground, I want to say Dougie Fresh and some other old school ass acts. So we go in this motherfucker. They never announced it. It wasn't nothing like that. And some way, somehow, Sugar Hill Gang and Digital Underground just came to Club Candy and performed in that motherfucker that night. And nobody knew it was like a surprise performance and shit. We ain't do nothing but pay our little regular $10 to get in the club.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I said a hip hop.
I sure them the fuck was, because I was standing right there behind them niggas. And like, Shock G was just so cool with motherfuckers in the crowd. I remember watching dude, and he jumped on the piano. He jumped over there on the guitar. And I'm like, damn, I didn't know Shock G was really that musically talented. Like, dude was a beast. He was moving around that stage like he was a real fucking musician. And I was like, damn, this nigga's a beast. But it was just dope to me that they just came in and somebody ended up telling me, like, yeah, he said he wanted to do some shit for the people that might not make it. So he just wanted to do some shit. And I'm like, oh, that was some horror shit. Like, we really just came to the club and got
Got a
a fucking
concert.
concert. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was too young to get up in candy.
This nigga.
I was. We used to park a lot of people up there.
They was letting motherfuckers in there 21.
I wasn't 21 then. The fuck?
She's a liar. Anyway. R.I.P. to the legend, man, Shock G. They still never said what he died from, have they?
Right.
I ain't heard, but I ain't heard.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are back with another installment of Uncensored. Hate to start off with that type of somber ass news, but it's been a minute and we ain't had a chance to pay homage to the OG. As usual, I'm your host, Rob the Beast, here with my lovely wife, T. She ain't spilled the tea. And Sue, no woo.
You know what to do.
No, we don't do that here. We don't do that here.
No.
Back to talk a little shit. Do a little drinking, a little thinking, a little cussing, a little whatever.
No.
That shit's still mine. I don't give a fuck what nobody said.
Please don't.
I made it.
Anyway.
Well, we are back. What do y'all want to talk about? What you got? You got the paper. What you got? Come on. What are you sitting there for?
Don't rush me.
What are you just sitting there for?
Because I'm trying to think what I want to go first.
It's right there.
I don't want to go in this order. So we were just talking about Portia.
What the fuck? That's not even a real topic.
It is a topic.
How?
Because her good still in the ass.
That's a reality show. Like, she's been a
And
thought.
there's a lot of people in that shit. I don't watch it, but it made it to mainstream.
It's trending, yes.
It's trending.
So
therefore, we're going to talk about it. Let's get into it.
We gotta get some more dudes on this show.
What do you
No,
consider-
because at the end of the day,
it's a moral. It's moral.
what's going on in today's world.
Yeah.
Like, you have a friend, you bring her in, and you mold her and everything, you bring her up. Then all of a sudden, you introduce her into your husband. Then all of a sudden, you get divorced and they engage. Make it make sense. So this ain't just a love and hip hop type shit.
Niggas
This
fuck
is
with their
a-
wives friends every day, B.
Yeah, that's what we need to get into and talk about. Like, why in the fuck do you go there? That's lame as fuck.
So what is the topic y'all
What's the
want?
boundaries? Like, you think it's cool?
Okay,
What she
then,
did.
no, I'm saying, like, put the topic out there so we can discuss it. Like, what is the whole...
You wouldn't let nobody say
Yeah,
that.
you over here talking about
always
we
jumping
need
down
another
the road
dude and all this
shit. This is a, see, that's why we need another dude. You don't even know what the fuck we have to go.
Okay.
Let's ride.
Help me.
Yes, help you.
Help.
Help the toxic nigga in the room. Yeah, help that nigga.
Nah, that nigga toxic.
I'm the toxic male energy in the room.
So when do toxic need motherfucking help?
All the fucking time. All the time. Help me.
Come on with your topic, girl.
Okay, so the dilemma with that is she's saying this girl's not her friend. They done hung out. They done been on the show. They was introduced as friends to us. They been in
She brought
pictures.
her
They
to the
been
show.
yeah. They
She
been
brought her on the show.
photographed. So, well, I mean, it's a lot of people on Portia's side.
How?
I don't know why,
I mean, if they was done and over with,
but still, like, I don't
you
feel
going
like
close.
yeah.
that close.
I don't feel like
Portia knew what the fuck she was doing when she walked up in
in
the
that
house.
house. That house is
And
big.
she seen what all she was getting. Because why she get the same damn ring that the wife
Oh,
had?
she's saying it ain't, but she don't say.
Yeah, but the picture shows they clearly the same.
Just cuz get a discount on that
I guess
particular
so.
model.
I guess he probably
He
got a
worth
whole...
40 million. What do you need a discount for?
Rich niggas are the cheapest motherfuckers in the world. It's broke niggas that spend money like it's growing on trees.
Right.
Right.
You're right.
For real, like, bro, rich motherfuckers,
Unless you just
they
stupid
spend money
rich.
real
they
real
spend money
different.
like it ain't nothing.
Yeah. Unless you like a Kardashian, you know, you still got that throat.
Yeah, see the rich, billionaires the ones that
Oh,
spend money like
baby.
stupid. You know, the millionaires are more concerned.
Look at Bill Gates. Bill Gates still shop at Walmart.
Now, Bill Gates on some bullshit. Did you see
What about them?
You know they getting a divorce.
Yes, and he dropped her some. We bought what, 91 million worth of stocks or something.
Well, did you see where it was written into the marriage agreement where he would still take vacations with his ex?
Huh? I didn't know all that.
He got that kind of money. Honey.
I will slap the glasses off your goddamn
Nah,
face.
don't do that because the whole argument y'all was just having a minute ago is the same thing.
Yeah.
See why I said that it's either none or it's either all or nothing.
And I was about to say, hey, she should have been. It don't look like she was upset about it because it looked like she been doing her own little thing. She had a little boy toy.
Who want to fuck with Bill? Bill look like nothing. But I will slap the glasses off your goddamn face.
Melinda
if
ain't
you
no goddamn
think
beauty pageant.
she younger and she look better than his ass. She can
She
pull.
like an old ass. They both look in the same category. Who
Bill has handsome money. I don't give a fuck what you talking
I
about.
slapped them glasses off Bill's face as
Bill
I
will go where the
would
fuck he
anybody
wanna
else
go.
that wear glasses.
Bill
So-
can go where the fuck you want to go.
So then that negates your whole argument earlier.
It don't negate mine. Bill can go where the fuck
It
you want
don't.
to go.
It don't.
Yes, it does.
That wasn't no indecent
Proposal.
proposal. I was about to say
It's the same thing.
shit.
It's the same thing going on because
thing.
look, it's cheaper to keep her. You know what I'm saying? But in that case, they had a prenuptial or whatever.
I don't even know if they had one, but I'm pretty sure before they announced his divorce, they had sat down
Of
and
course.
came up with some figures, and he probably said, "Listen, I'm gonna give you, I'm worth 180 something $billion. I'm gonna give you 27 billion, if that's cool with you, you know, blah blah blah, and these stocks." And she said, "Shit, that's cool, because even with 27 billion,
And she's
that
still
bitch ain't gonna
working
go
with the
broke."
finance. And they still working
The
on
foundation,
the
yeah.
foundation
Yeah,
together.
so-
So
They had kids.
Yes.
yeah, they got
Yeah,
three.
it's stepdaddy season.
They grown as fuck now.
I wouldn't give
Who
a
the
fuck.
fuck want to be Bill Gates' kid, stepdaddy? I don't want to be in here. I can't compare. My daddy bought me a
He
helicopter for
don't-
shit.
what nigga gives a fuck? He blowing Melinda back out.
Melinda probably. I don't know. That shit.
Hey, they like.
She
look,
got that
it's probably
Silicon
been
Valley
on for a long
cooch.
time.
That shit.
That mean
trash.
it's tight or something?
No, that shit probably trash.
Yeah.
She probably fuck robotic as a motherfucker. Just.
I think Melinda a freak.
Oh, ow, ooh, oh, it hurts. Out, harder, yes, in, out, oh.
Don't do Melinda.
Oh.
Don't do Melinda.
That shit.
No,
yes,
Bill look
yes.
like he look like a robot. Oh, Microsoft ass.
Nah, Bill one of them nerds. Bill like to get pegged. He look like he like to get pegged.
What if she found her like? What's her name? Chris Connor
Jenner,
Jenner or whatever.
the Kardashian
Bill
mama.
Yeah, what if she found her little chocolate drop? You know.
She did.
Yeah.
She got her.
She like Gates. You gotta go.
Shit, Bruce had been. She been and stopped fucking with Bruce. That shit was just publicity.
Right.
She was just
They was
staying with
faking.
Bruce for the visuals, but Chris was out here. Chris was a swinger.
Yeah, she a hoe out here though.
Yeah, she was swinging before she was. That's why goddamn OJ was mad at Nicole and them niggas. They started swinging without the husbands and shit. And they were like, wait a minute. Nigga, Marcus Allen was knocking all them bras loose.
With them pretty guys.
That was so unnecessary. So
I think that's how he got them, so it was necessary to the conversation.
you had to get. It wasn't hard to get them. Like shit. Hey, here's my wife. Here where your wife at? Oh, let's do it. They was wife swapping.
Not the TV show.
No, the reality. Without the show, goddammit. Them niggas was nasty and it showed. And OJ was the nigga. It's all, and this is a known fact. Niggas can talk all that tough gangster player shit, but it's always that one motherfucker that's gonna get in his feelings when it come to his girl, and then what happens? Motherfuckers say, oh man, I don't give a fuck what she do. And as soon as motherfuckers see her with another nigga,
Man, he been kicking Nicole's ass.
yeah, but that was the whole point, nigga. He didn't want her fucking around like that. Like, hey, bitch, you can't be going to fucking Marcus without
right
me.
Here making us look bad with your whole ass.
Yeah, that's his dude's name is Fletch.
Fletcher Cox.
Fletcher Cox, what's that?
The guy who's interfering and who's being sued by a man who's saying he interfered into his love affair and he want him to pay him $50,000 because he met his wife somewhere.
So who's Fletcher Cox? The football player?
Yeah,
Yes.
he plays in the NFL.
He
Yeah.
black?
Yeah.
Man,
And his wife has been entertaining him in text messages. He sent a dick pic to his wife and said he wanted
To
to
whose
impregnate.
wife? Fletcher Cox's wife or some other dude's wife?
No, Fletcher ain't married. He
Fletcher
sent it to
sent the
the
picture.
Also, he's
So
fucking
the
with
lady,
some other dude's
is the
wife.
lady white?
yeah. Here she is.
Oh yeah, she. Yeah.
But they met somewhere and he started trying to holler. And, I mean, how did you?
So
get
he
her
sent the
number?
pic,
He sent the
and
dick
she
pic.
was like,
Oh yeah.
She was
Okay.
like, yo.
We can make it
I see
happen.
why they call Fletcher Cox.
Yeah.
"Bradley, I'm going to the mall.
Yeah. What?
For a while.
Bradley,
A
I'm
long
back.
while. A long fucking while.
What's the husband's name?
Bradley.
Nah, he probably he's a Jared.
Yeah, he's like a
he
Jethro.
ain't Jared.
Catherine Custa is her name, and I guess his name. Custa.
And he a pretty big football player.
Yeah.
Fletcher Cox.
I'm
is
talking
big.
about
Carolina,
as
man.
in size.
He's the man's from North Carolina.
He cornfed.
Yeah, no wonder he down there.
This nigger's up here facing he's in here smashing my wife, boat.
Joshua.
Oh, Joshua. Hey, Josh. I was gonna go run some errands.
So you think
Jeffrey.
you gonna sue Fletcher because your girl stayed
Your
there?
wife wanted his D and want to have his baby. She didn't mess up.
She
the
wanna
marital
have his
bed.
baby
He didn't
because he
mess
got
up the
money.
marital bed.
Throw
She's messing it
baby.
up.
Fletcher fucking up
Yeah, she want to
because
be a throw baby
No.
so bad.
Throw baby.
Nah, but that's on Fletcher. Fletcher knows she trying to trap his ass. I hope he get trapped. Stupid ass.
And he's stupid
Well,
because
too
he's talking
late
about, I
now.
want to impregnate you. Really? You dumb bitch? You really want to impregnate a
Throw
pregnant
baby.
woman? I mean, a married woman.
He don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Throw baby.
So these the text messages that he was sending.
Spicy.
Throw baby.
I'm gonna read them as these people.
Yeah, do it. Do it. Yeah.
Fletcher. Jets, but I won't play. Her. Then there's no reason for me to watch. Fletcher. Bah. Not at all, baby. Mind you, all is spelled L. Fletcher a little slow.
Right. I'm like, what the fuck was that about?
She says,
CTE.
I bartend tomorrow night.
She bartends. No wonder she's on him. She trying to be a throat baby.
She trying to get more than a tip.
No. Fletcher black dumbass. I want to get you pregnant.
Stupid ass.
Said no actual real nigga in the world ever.
No. Her. Best response
Ever. Oh my God.
We'd make some damn beautiful babies.
See what I'm saying? How she entertaining this motherfucker?
Him. I'm dead ass serious.
I'm gonna drop a load in that twat
Her.
tonight.
Like I said last night, I want to get to know you, babe. I want to get to know you. Wait, we
You talking about getting pregnant?
I ain't even married to
Hold
her.
up.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey Fletcher, get that man his 50 grand. You was a doof.
That ain't even the
Why
rest
do
of
we
the...
owe?
That
That
ain't-
nigga, cause he's a dumbass.
That
I
ain't-
won't even pay him now just for saying that stupid
Wait,
ass
that
shit.
ain't the
No,
rest
she
of the
said
text.
that.
No, this ain't the rest of the
Talking
text.
about I'm gonna pregnate
She
you.
said, like I
Stupid
said
ass.
last night, I want to get to know you, babe. I know we are compatible sexually, but I want to know if we're on the other levels as well.
How y'all know you sexual compatible?
Cause y'all
She done been to Pound Town.
best response
Ever. Oh my God. I know we're
like how you
compatible.
read that.
We're simpatico
You are a good
sexually.
narrator. I love that.
His ass said, not at
And
Al.
she sent them the dick pic.
Not at Al.
Here, this goofy ass nigga, yeah.
Under one conversation,
I
you
wanna
already-
get you pregnant, baby.
Under one phone, on one conversation.
She best response ever. I want to get to know you, bitch.
Bubba bitch.
What are you talking about?
Uh-uh,
I tell you right now, I got 2 by the damnedest. Bitch, don't do it. Don't do it.
This don't have nothing to do with
I've been saying, girl. My grandma used to
So
tell
he
me all the
owes
time.
$50,000.
My grandma used to tell me all the time. You need to do your research because everybody blood don't mix. Them babies be crazy.
Yeah, looking stupid.
That is true, man. A lot of people, hey, man, like, yeah, the genetics is a motherfucker.
You
I
like,
was
why
making
this
Jesus
goddamn
baby.
baby crazy? Because that nigga crazy.
Is she crazy?
And his
too?
blood don't mix with your blood. Now y'all got some babies.
Now y'all
Stupid
both got
ass.
these little
Little
stupid ass babies.
Nah, my baby ain't stupid than them, but they.
Nah,
they,
I ain't saying them. I'm just
They
saying
little dude. They been difficult.
a lot of people had them old little
No.
stupid ass babies.
And then you be having to take into account, okay, you get that shit from over there. This is
Right.
stupid shit.
Hey,
Yes,
hey,
yes.
hey, your
Know
baby,
your shit.
your kids was ever baby.
Yeah, that ain't
Hey,
me,
your
that
kids
ain't
was ever
me.
baby, and they was crawling around doing some shit, and you was sitting there looking at me, and they do something, you be like thinking they was gonna do one thing, and they do some other weird shit. You be like, oh, you got it from there.
Yeah, you already know what side you separate.
My family would have never did no stupid ass shit. Like,
So that's what you did?
Who eat peanut butter and bacon at the same time?
oh,
That's
look at this
all
little
I-
nigga. The motherfucker that put his goddamn shoes on the wrong foot. That's from your mom and them. That shit didn't come from me.
And walk
We came
around
out the
here all day.
womb and knew how to put our goddamn shoes on.
He's two.
Yeah, but that you just find reasons and shit to be
Nigga,
like,
say your
nigga.
feet don't hurt. You over
Look
there
at this
walking-
nigga. Every time he gonna tell me pot after he done used
But
the bathroom.
even though-
My family knew when we had to go pot. Look at this
or
little dumbass.
your kid make a stupid ass face. So you look at it.
Look at
you
look
get
like
that
your
shit
stupid
from
ass
your daddy.
grandmama and
you,
shit.
You make the stupid ass face like your daddy.
Why don't make a face ever?
Hey, and that was the hardest shit in the world. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you this as a nigga who looked like is that. Oh my God, that is the worst shit in the world. Cause everything you do,
Every time
your
you get
mama
mad.
gonna say that shit. Oh, you get on my nerves. I'm like, yo, stupid ass daddy. God damn,
had
make
to
my
stop
goddamn ass hurt looking
I
at
mean,
your ass.
I had to catch myself sometimes because they look just
like that nigga.
and I'll be like, oh, you look, but you cuter. You cuter.
You cute.
I had to fix it.
He was cute to you at one point.
Yeah, then you got old and got ugly. That happened.
No, he was ugly before we got old, but
Okay.
you know, you be
trying to make
blind.
sense of this.
Love is blind.
Yeah, it be
And
like
it'll
that, don't
take
it?
over your mind. Who was
The
that?
view be all over your eyes. Then you wake up. What the fuck was I in? What the fuck was I thinking about? You know what?
Fletcher, get that man his money with your stupid
Fletcher, you
ass.
stupid. You don't
You
even know her.
stupid.
You don't even know that. She served you one drink and you want
And
to have
she
babies.
deserved it and drain you dry because you stuck.
That nigga said, I want to pregnate you.
I want to get you pregnant.
Boy, I ain't never in my life thought no shit like that.
when you first meet him,
I don't give a fuck how much
I didn't think it when I was getting pregnant.
nigga. Oh my God, I can't wait to put a baby in you.
I guess.
I mean, some niggas do that shit though. I ain't.
Yeah, they be wanting to
A motherfucker told me.
I ain't never want to trap nobody. That goddamn bad. If you gonna leave me, then you didn't want to be with me.
Right.
That's what that is. Hey, I would hope you want to be with me, but I ain't gonna make
What
you
about
stay
that
here.
other rapper? What was his name? His homeboy. I guess his counter partner. His daughter was so in love with her boyfriend. They broke up. He broke up with her. Hadn't spoke to her like 60 days. She didn't text him about 60 messages. So she decided when she goes out of town, out of the country, she's somewhere on a bridge. She texts him one more time and then jumps off.
Oh no, that's
Beautiful
Sanaya
black girl.
Dennis.
Yeah.
Whose daughter is that? I just seen that story. So she wasn't texting her boyfriend. It was her friend. She told that shit, and she was talking to her friends, and she told them her boyfriend had broke up with her, and she got real depressed. And so she's in college.
Yeah.
When they stay somewhere up in upstate New York or whatever, and I cannot think of cousin's name. Oh, that's gonna piss me off. But yeah, I'm on that. So the
She was out of town.
she went to Niagara Falls,
Yeah.
and somehow she had texted her friend like, "Nah, I'm cool," because her friend kept talking to her like, "Hey, it's not worth that shit. We cool. Blah blah blah. Come to me. Come pull up. We cool. I'll talk to you. Whatever." And she ended up saying, "Oh no, I'm cool. I'm good. I'm going home." And she ended up not going home. She hopped on the bus and ended up jumping off the bridge.
I done been heartbroken. I ain't never wanted to take my own life. I done been homicidal, but never suicidal.
Yeah, because he said he wasn't texting her back or nothing like that.
Yeah, she wasn't. Well, she told him that she was cool. She was feeling better. She was great, and I'm cool now. I'm gonna go ahead and go on home. And so they end up texting and looking at her phone and said that nah, she never went home. She jumped right up off that motherfucker into Niagara Falls, and they was like, the
And
thing
I
about
can't swim. I'm really gonna die. Hell
well, the
nah.
thing about that shit is, the fact that it's Niagara Falls, so
They ain't gonna find you though.
She's beautiful, and she was so beautiful.
Niagara Falls is so fucking much pressure.
Yeah,
they're not
you
gonna
know.
ever find her body.
No,
is
they
what they
not.
talking about.
No,
I thought they did.
I don't get that mad at myself about nothing.
I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. Life is too short.
You know how many
And-
other people was out here? What they say? Best way to get over somebody is to get under somebody.
Is that what it is? It's I think because then you just run from one problem to another.
Now
to me.
I
feel like
you
you need
like,
to learn.
is that what?
Because I'm thinking, and I feel like the move should be love yourself first.
Well, yeah.
Because you know, if no one else gonna love yourself
Yeah,
first. Don't be looking for someone else to love you. Why? Don't you love yourself?
No.
Love yourself.
But I'm saying it is plenty more fish
yeah, that
in
part.
the sea.
Because why waste your time on someone who don't want you when there's someone out there who willing to be with you? That's all I'm saying. Life ain't you.
40 cal. Okay.
Yeah.
He was a dipset.
Yeah.
You okay?
I knew he had a weird ass name. I couldn't get with all that 40 cal dipset all in the same. You know
I just couldn't remember what his name was.
I just know Jules now.
There was a lot of niggas in Dipset.
Yeah.
I just know Cam.
At 19, listen, young folks, y'all have noticed this generation, y'all take a lot of things a lot harder. It makes y'all real emotional. Hey, life is gonna keep pushing. You don't have to feel like if you break up with somebody,
your life is over. Lord,
you
Jesus.
fucking 19, like you got a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Life to live. There's a lot more people in the world.
15 years old too. 16, 12 years old.
You know
baby.
what I'm saying? Hey, R.I.P. to Sanaya Dennis. You know what I'm saying? And my condolences to her family. But I really feel like you young folks got to stop taking so much shit to heart and making it feel like it's just the worst shit in the world. The world is over. It's not over. You literally will keep pushing. You just got to keep pushing.
What's that song?
You got to keep
going.
No, what's her name?
That was Sounds of Blackness.
Janae Aiko, she got a good song. You got to keep going, cause her brother had committed suicide.
He did,
and she had a song, and it's a beautiful song.
I like the Eternal Sunshine. Oh, is it? No, it's a.
I had one of my children.
Yeah, that's what it is.
One of my stepkids, they was feeling like that. You know, a few of them felt like the world they couldn't go on without that particular guy, and I had to talk to him. One of them, I even had her listen to this song. I said, "Baby, you 16 years old. You gonna be thinking about this little dude when you look back and
be
what
laughing
the fuck was
like,
I thinking
look at this nigga now. That nigga ugly.
He's
Keep
stupid.
on trucking, baby.
Hey.
Keep on trucking.
Well, the old folks always used to say, keep on living.
Okay.
Just keep living,
Keep
baby.
living.
Hey, and that's the truest shit you gonna ever hear. Just keep living, baby. Oh, you ain't got them aches and pains yet? Oh, keep living, baby. Oh, you ain't had that yet? Oh,
I got a lot of them.
living,
I wish
baby.
they would have told me this shit since in your 30s, though.
Yeah. Hey, they told you.
No,
Keep
they-
living.
They
They didn't tell you
They
when
needed
this
to
shit
give
was
me a
gonna
time frame.
Yeah, wait. They said, keep living.
Girl.
You ain't lived yet. They just said you got 10 more years before you get certain feeling shit. You wasn't here listening to the old folks. They was talking
Next on the
code.
agenda.
What your gender?
Dr. Umar
That is it.
versus Kevin Samuels.
Yes.
Ooh, Godzilla versus King Kong.
Spicy.
Oh, that was a good ad. You seen that?
You
Yeah.
know I'm Godzilla all the way.
Okay.
Bully ass
Okay.
nigga.
I like.
He's
hey,
the king. You don't let nobody come in and walk
That
on
man
your
ain't
court.
did nothing for you. They was transporting him. You come fucking with him.
right.
'Cause he
But
was
okay,
supposed to be
back to Umar.
Godzilla had an agreement with all them gorillas. Y'all
Fuck
stay the
that.
fuck on Kong Island. Don't come over nowhere else.
King Kong, the nigga.
Them white people
Fuck
told
that nigga.
them.
He King Kong.
Them white people.
Fuck King Kong.
them
He
white
wasn't
people-
King Kong. He's a Kong. He ain't no goddamn
No.
king.
He the king.
them-
He's not no
them
Godzilla.
white-
Godzilla's the
Sitting on this
king.
motherfucker. Godzilla couldn't even sit on the throne.
Godzilla
Girl.
don't need to. The earth is his throne. What you talking about?
Boy, if y'all don't got it, Dr. Umar
Boy,
versus
you
Kevin
get your-
Samuels.
Oh,
Shit.
half-ass Godzilla looking at his ass.
I'm sick of you, this King Kong head ass.
King Kong.
Kong
ain't got
head ass.
Shit, oh.
That nigga didn't even have shit on Denzel. Fuck
You
Kong.
ain't by.
Hey, you seen the
He had
movie?
shit on
You seen the movie? Looks at a pedophile ass nigga. All he want to talk to this little ass girl. That's why
No,
they
no,
put
no,
the
no,
punk
no.
ass nigga in witness
That's
protection
not what
program.
happened. That's
They
not what
had to send that nigga to the middle of the earth because that nigga in witness protection. Get this nigga away from Godzilla because
He
Godzilla
said
on
they
his
didn't
ass.
understand.
Exactly. They didn't understand.
She the only little motherfucker that knows sign
Because
language.
Yep.
Y'all full of
children's
shit.
heart are pure.
Yeah.
Y'all full of shit, and that's what he liked.
And
No.
That's what he
It's
liked.
He
the
was the
purity.
only realest motherfucker because he didn't know all them was tainted and full of shit, and they was all.
Boy, that
full of
nigga didn't
They
know
was
none of
all
that shit.
money.
He
They
knew
want to
game.
get to the other. No,
He knew
do
the
that.
game.
The
He
big,
knew that
the
game.
big forehead ass white girl was really loving that motherfucker too, but he
She
wasn't
was just
talking to
full of
her.
shit. He wasn't talking
No,
to
He
her.
was talking to that little old
Because
baby.
he didn't trust
Because she was
her.
a genome.
Man, y'all know good and goddamn well Kong like white girls.
Hey,
Yeah, you
what's
know,
the
right?
when you
Blonde.
ask me
She
what the
wasn't a
topic
blonde, was
is?
she?
I'm
She
just
a
saying.
brunette? Was she a brunette or something?
He like a mall.
He like a blonde. Every time he had a blonde hair.
Don't y'all?
Goof ass nigga. No.
Okay,
Don't
Dr.
bring him home if they can't use a
Umar versus Kevin
I can't
Clown
stand that
Ass
Kevin.
Samuels. I don't like Clown Ass Umar either.
Umar
I
clown
need
too,
it.
yeah.
I know.
He's makes what he.
But
But
I'll be 100 with you.
I love
Umar
him.
always has some points, but then he does some
But
fuck
then
shit.
he do some old
Yeah.
like, come on, boy, shut the fuck up.
Where's his goddamn school at, Umar?
I can't trust
In the
nobody who's screaming Black Lives Matter and you got a whole white girl.
Who?
Do we?
His baby mama.
Who?
You better go look it up.
I ain't never seen Umar with no white woman.
You what?
No.
Oh, they exposed that stupid ass. I was for that nigga.
He's a scammer.
I was for him until I seen who his girlfriend is. His baby mama is white. He ain't married to her, but she's white. His whole girlfriend, white girl.
No, my brother. No.
That's why I can't take him serious. After I seen that, I'm like, nigga, you out here. Shut you down. The whole cast from Wakanda, white girls, shut them down.
Yeah, well, I don't particularly. I don't know.
I mean, for you to be screaming Black Lives Matter, all this Black Empowerment, and we got everything black, why the fuck you ain't keeping everything black? I can't trust you, bro.
Wait, what is this, my brother? What is this? What is
see
this,
that.
my brother?
You see what I'm
Let me
saying?
see.
Who that is? You smelling too hard. You
That's
supposed to
your baby
smush
mama.
her face and be like, no,
Yeah.
my black queen is over there.
Hello, let's talk about it.
I ain't doing that.
Boy, shut your. See, y'all
That's why I
niggas
can't
be
tell.
trying
You know what I'm
to.
saying?
Y'all be trying to say good
You
for
just
each
came to debate, huh?
you like-
Ryan came with the toxicity. Where the spray? Where the spray?
Somebody got to give the nigga an advocate. Goddamn it.
No,
Worry
ain't no
about it.
advocate.
Y'all
That's his
find
baby mama.
y'all find one picture of some old little Spanish
Run
broad.
some more.
Hold on, because you got the computer, but you don't want to see the truth.
Yeah, you don't want to see the truth. Big
I'm
ass
looking
screen.
right now. I don't see no damn white girl.
Anyway,
He done hit her.
so Umar be on fuck shit.
Real fuck.
Kevin be on extreme fuck shit because what the fuck is a high quality? You not even high quality with your.
Right.
You give me homosexual vibes.
Listen.
Not saying nothing wrong with it, but
Listen,
Boy,
my
bye.
thing about this whole Kevin Samuels
He
thing.
give me 4.5.
Kevin Samuels ain't listen, and I'm not advocating for the nigga or nothing like that, but he honestly sometimes he really just be telling the truth to
no, he
motherfuckers.
don't.
He do.
Yes, he does.
Sometimes, but you can't say this
It's
girl
just
said.
that people don't like
no,
they don't like hearing the truth harshly.
This
like
is
that.
what
Yeah.
the girl said.
Exactly.
She said she's a hardworking single mother. She's 5'5" and however so many
She's
pounds.
average at best.
He said, "How? Because of body? You full of shit."
He said what?
He said she was low quality because she was, I guess, her weight wasn't proportioned to her height. What the fuck does that have to do with? I know the fuck you ain't.
What? I'm just sitting there
Because I
listening.
felt like you was trying about to say something.
I'm literally
Like
just sitting
I
there
feel like
listening.
you was about to say he was right.
See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Women, y'all get real emotional
No,
about
see,
this shit.
I get
because
what he's saying because
y'all don't want a motherfucking man to say nothing against y'all. I ain't even saying nothing.
I'm with you, bro.
I ain't saying nothing.
Sometimes I don't even feel like I fit with the female because I can't even like female drivers. I hate they ass.
I mean,
I'm like, I'm by it. I can't stand female drive with they stupid ass. I be like, well, smack. And I can't stand the men who get off work at 5. I can't stand them either. Get off work. I can't stand them because they can't drive either. So
I'll be at work by 5.
yeah, so you good. I'm talking about the ones who just got out. Yeah, you know.
But who are you to say somebody is low quality? Like, who the fuck are you? You don't even like women, I don't think.
I mean, we all look at somebody like, oh, they cute, they alright. or
He's the
whatever.
person that they appointed to talk to. If motherfuckers don't want to hear him tell the blunt truth, why the fuck is he following?
That's not the truth though. That's what he
Some of
feels.
that
Opinion.
shit. But here's the
Yeah.
thing, though. But here's the thing
But
that
that's what
bothers me.
you paying
Here's
for,
the only thing.
opinion.
Here's the only way the only thing I'm gonna advocate for him is the fact that people only have a problem with the things he say to women, but he says the exact same shit
Yeah,
to
he said the
men.
He said shit.
He doesn't just pick on women; it's men and women.
Yeah, I don't agree what he say about to people.
It's just people.
You know, to his own people.
Man, sometimes niggas need to hear that shit.
Yeah, but look, he coon with the white people.
I don't know.
Like when he was in
wearing
that
this little
parlor,
man purse and all that.
Yeah,
shit.
when he was in the ice cream parlor and he was talking to the little young girl.
Your favorite gangster
trying to
rapper wearing a
fit
man
in.
purse right
you
now.
You think you the catch?
Who's my favorite?
Any one of them. They
I
all
don't have
wearing,
one.
all them niggas
See.
you listen to is wearing a
I
man
don't
purse
listen,
right now.
No, he don't.
See, he think he's a catch.
J.
because-
Cole took a whole fucking photo shoot and he stood up there with them stupid ass bell bottom pants and them fucking brown hospital socks
What was
and
you about
some
to-
white man Uncle Barbecue sandals.
What was you about to
can't
say,
tell
Sue?
me nothing about what these niggas wear.
What you about to say, Sue?
I'm just saying, he sits up here and thinks that he's very nice looking, but and the women he going after are very out of his league. And they are not looking at him, oh, you're a nice, older, attractive man. Oh, you got money. They see dollar signs. They see how they can get at him because he's going to use them for their looks and they bodies.
I don't think he fucking with women. I'm just be honest. He gives me other vibes.
Your
He fucks
vibes
with
don't
everything.
mean nothing.
Yes,
I
he
mean,
do.
it don't.
Just like his vibes be some.
He's just going off of what he looking at and what he hears. So I mean, yeah, I get it, but I mean, at the end of the day, I don't really put too much stock in none of these motherfuckers. If Derek Jackson didn't teach motherfuckers nothing, quit putting stock into these niggas just sitting on
Exactly. Why are you
on these
keep asking
motherfuckers.
for
Yeah,
advice?
keep talking to them. These niggas, how the fuck can another motherfucker that don't
Tell
know
you
me
about
tell
you.
me shit?
But
About
the whole point of the topic is these niggas is beefing.
I'm for it. I will sit there and watch popcorn and listen to these two goofy
Yeah,
motherfuckers
because that's what
talk
this
shit.
is. That's
Because
the new,
Samuel be throwing
that's the
shade.
new love in hip hop.
They
right
both
there.
been throwing shade at each
No,
other.
Samuel started, and then
And what
Umar
they
was
doing?
like,
They creating ratings and view for both of their
yeah,
channels.
they both get money off of it.
These
Come on,
motherfuckers
man.
is
These
working it
motherfuckers in
out.
cahoots.
Working it for the people.
You see that boy Derek Jackson sitting out there
Working
doing
and
Mother's Day
twerking.
posts now. That's the motherfuckers is that's that. Hey man, it's all about we live in a clout chasing in society. It's
Yeah, so-
all about staying relevant online.
Let's
And
go to the next stuff.
The more fucking
Right.
retweets and mentions, the more money you gonna get.
Yeah, that's about
I don't give a
PPP
fuck what no
laws,
Kevin Samuels or no Umar said. Nigga,
Okay.
Umar had me years ago, and then I was like, why this nigga ain't built his goddamn school yet?
Ain't no school.
Then
Yeah,
they-
he was getting money.
Then they showed me the goddamn house. This nigga's a goddamn hoarder. That boy house was terrible.
Dr. Zazio?
Now,
I didn't
Umar
see his
does.
house. I just seen his
Listen,
woman.
here's the thing though. Umar makes great points. Kevin Samuel sometimes makes good points. I don't put my stock in neither one of you niggas because ain't neither one of you motherfuckers walking my earth with me in my shoes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why people really look for other people to validate them
Right.
and all that shit. Like, they don't even know you. You get on this
Exactly.
motherfucker asking this man, well, I don't understand what's going on. I'm 28, I'm 5'5", I'm 197 pounds, and I've been looking for a man in $100,000 salary. And you thinking, what do you think he gonna tell you? Nah, bitch, you being unrealistic. You ain't not gonna get that shit.
And that's what I like about it, because what he doing is getting them out of this fairy
Get
tale
out your
world.
head.
Yeah, because every woman think that they deserve a 6-figure man. How do you? That's what he making. Why do you feel like you deserve? Rate yourself being real with yourself.
Because
Well,
we live in a society right now where everybody is memed out and everybody thinks that it's all this. And motherfuckers have said for 100 years, no, you're worth it. You deserve it. Hey, listen, let me be the first to tell you, some of you motherfuckers don't deserve shit.
And look, and at the end of the day, I have seen some of the ugliest looking women have some be in a beautiful relationship, be married and stuff like damn. So you can't say because she don't look like a dime that she can't have what she want.
That's not, no, I don't think nobody's saying that shit.
That's what he's
That's what
saying.
he's
I don't
saying.
be thinking that's really what he's saying.
Yeah, that's exactly what
I
he's
think what he
saying.
really be
Exactly.
trying to
He
get
said,
motherfuckers
I'm
is-
going off what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing.
You don't deserve a man with 6 figures. So what you mean when he's not saying what he's saying?
Because that's what you looking for. You looking for, first of all, if you looking for a motherfucker to take care of you, and I understand that a relationship is still a business agreement. You don't want no broke motherfucker, or you really don't want a motherfucker that doesn't have potential to make money or try to take care of shit. I get that
With no
part.
ambition, but
Yeah.
she could have the same type of lazy ass mentality, and they might go for each other.
That's the problem,
Cause
though.
you see them motherfuckers be happy
And
on
what
the firm
happens?
homeless. Look, baby, here that dope for you.
Listen,
And they sitting there happy on the curb.
a long time ago, I remember telling one of my little young homies one time, you know what I'm saying, and just so happened that him and her pushed through that shit, and they became they grew up and became a really good couple. They still together, but him and his baby mama, they broke up, and you know they were still going back through that talking shit. So it would be days when cuz wouldn't come to work, and so his homeboy was his roommate, which worked there too.
Set this on sound.
So he would come to me. I'm like, damn, where cuz at? He like, oh man, you know, and T came through, so you know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga didn't come to work. And I'm like, bro.
I don't know that.
He like, man, you know, when she come through, she be wanting to keep that nigga there all day. And I'm like, bro, I'm gonna tell you some game. If you fuck with a woman and she ain't pushing you and telling you get your ass up and go to work, that ain't the fucking woman for you.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a motherfucker that's, hey, not only is they motivated to do shit, but they trying to motivate and push you to do shit too, supporting you, making sure you stay on your shit, because a lot of times you can fall into that funk.
And you need somebody to keep that push you.
Yeah, because you need that.
You.
You need that motherfucker, because otherwise it's easy to fall into that love, that little cavern of complacency. So I mean,
them no type of motherfuckers eventually be out there sleeping on the
Y'all
curb.
hear the boy?
Homeless.
The boy is the cavern of complacency.
yeah, you know that boy got mouthpiece. Give the gab, baby. You know what I'm saying? 43rd Street, 4 Trey up in this bitch.
We don't do them numbers and shit. Nigga from Kansas, Missouri, just say that.
So anyway,
What site?
that's where they Mexicans be.
Okay, then, friend.
Orale. Viva la raza.
Later, friend.
So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, either way it go, I want them to put that motherfucking umar. I want them niggas to debate and put that shit on pay-per-view.
I want them niggas fight.
Why we on the same page? I swear to God, I want to see the niggas fight.
That too.
Battle the verses. I want to see these niggas
Hey,
battle.
I want y'all to debate, and then when it get to a point where you tired of talking to that nigga, get up and steal on him. You know what I'm saying?
Punch him in the
Umar
face.
gonna steal on somebody.
Yeah, because he going to get tired.
Umar gonna fuck Kevin Samuels.
Okay, Samuel gonna be scratching.
Yeah, because Kevin Samuels way too manicured to
he's
fucking
done.
fist fight.
This nigga wear too many turtlenecks. He going to be like this. Oh, you would
man.
hit me?
That nigga Umar gonna come out that
Police.
goddamn dashiki
Police.
nigga and tear
Look.
his ass up. This nigga
And
Umar
Sunday.
has a fucking action figure, Prince Ifutande. Nigga, he gonna come out, yeah.
I believe Kevin will call the police on that motherfucker. He ain't
Oh yeah,
fighting.
he's a rich white
He's
woman.
gonna
He's a
have
rich bitch talking
He's
shit.
gonna have a restraining order on that boy
Yeah,
Umar, quick.
yeah. He's going after the money.
Umar, you better not hit that boy. You go to jail, nigga. You
Yeah,
gonna
he's
get a
getting money.
case.
He's going to
He
hit
gonna
the case.
sue. He gonna sue you like Fletcher.
He gonna sue the
Who
pants
the fuck
off
you
of
hitting, huh? You thought you gonna
Hey.
hit me?
Boy, you ain't gonna get
What the
no
fuck
more
wrong with you? Who you
donations.
thought this was?
Hey, but Umar is the funniest nigga in the world, because that nigga be on live reading them goddamn donations. Yeah, James Johnson, yeah, all right, I appreciate it. You send $25, yeah, next time send more.
What?
He killing you with that shit.
He's trash.
That shit be hilarious. Yeah, Millicent Miller, yeah, we appreciate that little $50 donation. I know it's struggling out there, but go ahead next time, send some more.
No.
I be
Damn.
like,
Absolutely not, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody.
that shit is funny as hell.
That shit's weird to me.
That
These
nigga
motherfuckers
like,
be
nigga,
getting up
send
on
some
these
more.
platforms and begging for money.
Yeah.
Did you see old white chocolate ass Tom Hanks' son?
Listen, man.
Shit.
Yeah,
He said
Chad is out there. He already
said
hit
it's
the
a
chick
white
up.
boy summer.
He hopped right in that chick DMs like, yeah, I need about 2 bands real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah.
Bitch, you can't tell me you Tom Hanks' son.
You
nigga.
better call Rita now.
You feel me? While she out there on OPP and
Okay.
shit.
After
The
COVID.
fuck out of here.
You done with open? Rita.
Hey,
get
but
your
I've always
son.
thought that about celebrities too, because them motherfuckers, every time a motherfucking event happens or something, them bitch ass niggas want to get right on social media and talk about, yeah,
That's
here,
it.
donate. Bitch, you got the money. I don't. Nigga, don't ask me to donate shit.
And you
Fuck
standing
outta
with-
here.
You standing around with 10 motherfucking millionaires, bitch.
Man.
And 1 billionaire. I smack
This
the shit
nigga
out.
Diddy want to be on there talking about, yeah, you know, we trying to get people to donate for this. Pussy, you out here with $1 billion, nigga. You ain't paid an artist since 1994. If you don't put $1 million in that motherfucker, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Ask me for nothing. Nigga, I'm working fucking 60-something fucking hours a week. Suck my dick, Diddy.
And I'm still
He will.
asking.
He
Yeah,
will.
he will.
He will.
Never mind, don't do that, Diddy. I'm sorry. You.
And he got them
You
teeth.
know how he felt about Rick.
Because
Ross.
we don't know what the fuck happened
When
with
he
Bentley
was
Farnsworth. We ain't seen little buddy
No, he's
since.
married.
Yeah, that
with
don't mean what
kids.
that mean.
But you
He got the
remember-
fuck up out of there.
Yeah, after he
You
got that, he
remember-
got,
No, he didn't.
got that asshole gate.
You
No, he
remember
didn't.
that late night
That a nigga
conversation
coming out
he
there
was
with that-
having
coming out with
with,
that umbrellas.
Instagram, he was talking about Rick Ross.
Man, you seen a nigga Diddy when
Rick
when
Ross.
Superhead said she caught
What
that
a
nigga
man
bitch.
says that about another man?
Nigga, he said that shit in that video with
Fabulous.
Fab and them, and that nigga said something about, yeah, daddy, something.
You need to come party with
me, daddy. And that nigga Fabulous looked at the nigga like,
nigga, I'll kill you.
nigga, what?
You see, I bust Emily teeth out.
I'll beat my baby mama ass, nigga. You know what I do to you. I'm not buying you no more teeth either.
Oh,
and Emily teeth look bad. They too big.
Bad.
They always get the too big.
Yeah,
teeth.
she the one got them XL joints. And
Like
her ass,
Denzel now?
like she got that XL ass now too. She used to have a cool frame, and then she posted a picture of it. I'm like,
I ain't seen her.
damn, a Bug's Life build ass bitch.
BBL me, please. Okay. I don't need the butt. I'll donate this to somebody that need a butt.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get back.
No, we don't.
You sure right, cause I used to be the negative A cup, but I grew a little bit, but I could put some there.
Yeah.
And then I could be.
Bam. Rob, I gonna keep looking up your eyes. You feel like that one teacher that count the kids doing
what
something.
I'm saying is, cause they take their stomach fat and they put in their butt, but I don't need all that.
Rob, you look like you could be a good teacher.
I can either donate it to
I ain't got the
somebody.
patience.
But that look, you teach them that.
That look don't work. We be
I
like,
inherited that look from my mama.
they do that look. We like, everybody like, he mad.
He mad.
But yeah, hey, if anybody needs some fat to get a butt, and y'all ain't really got the fat, I got it. I can donate.
You donate?
I can donate this.
Ship it out.
This nigga over here selling fat by the gram. Look,
And
I
then,
said, how she gonna ship it? She ship it out?
No, because
half a brick, whole brick. Hey,
what I'm saying is, tell y'all doctors to do a 2-for-1. They can take the fat from me and transfer it to you, and then that's 2 birds with 1 stone.
Cause period.
I'm just trying to help people.
Yeah, just like the PPP loans is helping people.
Them niggas getting scammed.
you niggas is going to jail.
You going to jail.
You're going to jail.
I'm not going to jail for helping people.
I like that one
But them
TikTok that said,
PPP
what you need to do, I'm gonna help you out. What you need to do is go in the room and make it a little bit smaller and confine.
Get used to this.
Get used to that small little area. Cause you're going to jail.
You niggas is going to jail.
Your dumb asses.
Stupid.
I mean,
hey, have you seen the list of some of them names they be making for them goddamn businesses? I be like, nigga.
but my thing is this. Then you won't hear. Now you want GoFundMe to help you pay the loan. But bitch, I didn't help you spend the money.
You went and got a BBL. I'm trying to help y'all.
Once again, motherfuckers out there asking for donations. No, bitch, I'm not helping you with
No,
nothing.
these people don't went
It's
and
like
got
that stupid
BBLs with that
motherfucker
money.
that went
They
down there
done
to Atlanta for the
got
All-Star.
Designer, yeah.
I got to the All-Star weekend and I got stuck because unemployment was supposed to send me my money and they didn't send
You know,
it.
unemployment don't be doing shit.
Unemployment ain't no supposed to did
Cause
shit.
you didn't sign in and do your paperwork for
You
that
ain't
week.
had no
You
job.
didn't say, nope. Submit.
You was not you done said you wasn't available all them days and hours, and they said, "Oh, well, bitch, you don't get nothing from us."
Cause look, like you seem like you had time.
You wasn't doing shit.
You could do that shit
I see
at the
your
airport.
The bitch that said, "I'm in Atlanta right now." They said, "Oh, bitch, you got Atlanta money."
Right. You
Bitch,
don't need this money.
You don't get nothing.
Wait till you get back. It be here waiting on you.
Suck it easy, breezy.
Oh no. Okay, we through with Umar and them because
Yeah,
they
Godzilla still won too.
We bar. Thoughts on Quentin's ass lifting the mask mandate? You know these white folks.
I'm not even.
crazy.
It's not even so much on Quentin because I feel like Quentin's hands was tied in that shit.
That's CDC.
That was the
It
CDC.
is,
The
but it was
CDC
up
put
to
that
him
shit.
to be like.
What could he
No,
do though?
what could he
Because
do?
it was gonna make an issue. You know what I'm
This
saying?
where they had
They
me.
already don't like him.
Wait, this
Well,
where
not
they
just
had me
that.
fucked up at work.
Since the pandemic, it's been the most killing while he was in his office. You know, while he in office.
There's been a lot of killing.
Yeah, since the pandemic, it was outrageous. I mean, they
Niggas was sick. That ain't had nothing. But that shit, like I said, the way the CDC did that shit. First of all, you can't know who the fuck is fully vaccinated or not. So how can I check? You can't say all fully vaccinated people can go ahead and
Wait,
wear.
this is-
not
I
wear
feel like
masks.
that's a violation of your.
It's a violation
HIPAA.
of HIPAA.
Of your, your HIPAA.
It's HIPAA.
And your medical.
But this
That's
what they
HIPAA.
You in
did
my business.
because they lifted the shit yesterday at noon.
Right.
So I'm at work. To me, I would think HR got a little bit more common sense, but I don't think she do. She sends out this email. Fully vaccinated people don't have to wear a mask in the office no more. However, if you aren't vaccinated, we expect you to still wear your mask
Which
out of
would
respect.
basically single people out, and it would be the
yeah.
same thing.
People.
Yeah, so my supervisor gets to talking. She excited. She got fully vaccinated. Yes, did you hear? I said, this giving me violating my HIPAA vibes, you know?
Because if I put this mask on now,
Yeah.
you know I haven't. And you
And
know
she's
my
like,
medical
she's
issues.
like, I can see that.
Yeah.
It wasn't a fucking
Because that's
hour.
a new racism now.
But it wasn't even a fucking hour. That fucking HR lady had to come back and be like, everybody should be wearing their mask in the buildings. Yes. You can't say that shit.
Because that's what I was thinking on the news. I'm like, why? How could you say only the people who been... So now you got to check to see if everybody got a vaccination
Well,
card?
that was the
But
thing,
you think you
because-
gonna peer pressure people into getting the vaccine because
Yeah.
you exposing them. Bitch, I said no.
Speaking of which, in Ohio, they doing the lottery to win $1 million
everybody
to
they
get you the
going they
vaccine.
giving
Why
away
is that?
$5 million.
I seen that shit.
Why? For five... Yeah,
Listen,
for
man,
five-
I'm gonna tell you
Why?
something. This is something I learned a long time ago. Never trust white people giving you money.
And when they smile, and when they tell you...
Never trust the government
It's
giving you
okay.
money.
I know, but you know, I still fuck with you, Moneybag Joe. But
Listen,
I get what
man,
you're saying.
You can't. Anytime these motherfuckers are trying to pay you to do something, it cannot be cool.
Exactly.
Listen, this is the most greedy, capitalistic, stingy fucking country on the planet of
Hello?
fucking earth.
Let's
But this
talk
was
about
the
it.
The
thing.
fact that they telling you we'll give you $1 million
just to take a fucking shot?
Oh, I
But this is
definitely
what
don't
they
want it.
tried to bring up at work. They're like, well, you know, if the mucky mucks of the world are getting it, then
What the fuck is the monkey mucks?
the rich executives and stuff. I said, yeah, I don't know. You know, Tuskegee and the whole syphilis shit fucked it up.
Oh,
for
that
me.
shit fucked it up.
Like,
And you know what I'm saying?
all that shit. Look, have you looked at
That
what-
shit is not
the
guaranteed
commercial
that
for
that
the
shit work for our bodies,
prescriptions?
right?
and all the things like the one that's supposed to help you with depression?
all the fucking
You
side
gonna
effects.
die anyway.
If you
may
take-
experience suicidal thoughts.
May experience suicidal thoughts. Your bowels may fall out of your asshole. Your fingers will fall off. Your asshole will fall out of your ass too.
And if your body starts sludging and stuff, that's really
If
damaged.
you wake up and you're having uncontrollable seizures, please see a doctor
And they
immediately.
she read that shit fast as fuck. Hoping
Right.
you don't hear it.
But you really
Real
need to see
quick.
your doctor about it because you don't want to walk around feeling like.
But you be
May
sitting there,
experience
you
stomach
can't hear
pain,
all the shit,
head
but you
pain.
like suicide.
what the fuck?
May
My
experience
liver-
head pain. Your brain may fall out of your ear.
And your body is paralyzed, and that's real damage. That's
Yeah,
permanent.
may-
and they
may
said that's
experience
permanent
incontinence.
damage. Then
Incontinence?
nigga, look,
No.
keep what I got.
May experience uncontrollable bowel movements and urination.
But you really need to. You really don't want to feel like this no more. You don't want.
You
to
said I'm gonna
Yeah.
do what?
Nah.
She
cuz.
going through the whole commercial sad as shit with a cloud over here.
And then they go get rid of this pill and everything cool. And you thinking, oh damn, that's dope. And the motherfucker like, yes, you may experience uncontrollable muscle spasms. Your brain may hurt. You may fall out, and your asshole may fall out of your ass. Your heart may fall out of your penis.
You know
You may,
what? You know what?
people who have taken this have fallen. They have had limbs fall off. Wait.
I think I'm just gonna be depressed still.
Yes, you know.
You know how depressed I'm gonna be if all that shit happens to me.
I'll keep this cloud.
It's over. It's over.
It's gonna hurt worse if that happens.
I don't know. I think the
I'm
only
gonna really
thing
be depressed.
This
then.
shit sounds worse than the problem I have right now.
I think-
I was just upset. Now you really, I'm about to have all kind of mental problems.
I think the only thing about this fucking mask that's saving people is that the businesses still have the option to say you need to wear a motherfucking mask.
And I
Right.
like that.
Then that's the thing. You gotta
And I
either.
think they should.
It's either
and
all or nothing.
I feel like when you working around food, I feel like you should
Oh,
have
hell
masks on.
yes.
I feel like you should wear gloves because how
Hair
many
net,
ti-
I ain't seen that no more.
Yeah. And,
What the
and
fuck
Because niggas don't have real hair.
What the fuck that mean?
Motherfuckers
still
be
shed
having
that.
You still
wigs.
shedding hair and skin all the
right,
time.
All the
It's not
time.
real hair.
It is. It's somebody else's, but still hair. God damn it! It might
It's
not yours. It's hers.
it's Mumbarak's.
Him.
It's Mumbaro's from India's hair.
It doesn't matter. It don't matter. It'll be
I
here
ain't
tomorrow.
paid for it.
And it's gonna come back
No.
tomorrow.
Good back.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't able.
I don't like. This is the time, Rob.
either.
Rob, this is the time where
said
that
me
money
either.
don't matter.
Oh, boy.
You know, when you just talked about that $1 million and in decent proposal, this is that $1 million I skip. But I'm fucking for that meal. I'm just
Listen,
saying.
man. All money and good money, and I can't miss what I ain't never had.
I'm like,
going back
from the
to-
back,
I wanna
from the
be-
back.
Cry baby.
I'm gonna shoot everybody in the room. She think I'm playing.
Like, Rob, it's the money.
And here I come busting in the
What's
room.
that? What she said? Holiday Heart. I got the bite.
Listen, I'm gonna come in that motherfucker like Rambo.
I got the bike.
Everybody getting it.
And I'll be in there like Red was just doing the matrix and that motherfucker turning over and shit. Rolling
They
over.
shooting.
Get down. Roll over.
Nigga, I ain't the A team, nigga.
Call
I'm
it
hitting my
it.
targets,
I'm
nigga.
out this motherfucker.
I'm
Not
going to the
tonight.
range this weekend. You'll see the accuracy.
Boy, you is crazy. This man just gave us his money. You gonna act like this? Ugh.
Stupid ass.
Listen, man, why we just don't rob the nigga and take more money?
No, we be back some next week. He gonna want some more of this.
Nah, he ain't.
He gonna want that why. Gonna put it so good on me. Like, look.
Thank you for tuning in to the Confessions of a Call Girls podcast.
We talking real shit.
What would you like tonight?
I didn't know I was married to girl 6. Where's the Prince soundtrack?
He gonna learn today. Hey, we keep talking. He gonna keep finding.
God damn me. What's the next on the agenda?
What you got?
Let me see. The gang members.
What about him?
Oh Lord.
I just showed her the video.
Well, just go ahead and break it down for us.
Yeah.
Because most people can't see it.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. I was gonna let you. We're gonna talk about it, but
You
let you
ain't
see
seen
it.
it.
I ain't worried about the video. Just tell us what happened.
Boy, if you don't
They
look
say
at
Chicago. This happened.
They look African
They
to me.
try to say, yeah, it's an African tribe.
It
shit.
looked like it because they look
This
little.
was out of somewhere out of the country, where it was. I think it was in Nigeria or somewhere in there.
Soweto.
So one of the fallen Padres died, and at his funeral, they try to say, some people want to see, get people to likes and views. Mm-hmm. So I feel like they switched it up to say the ops came and stole them from his funeral, but it really wasn't the ops, because I had to go down and, do the research. That's what she got to do. And it's found out it was his own gang that came to his funeral and retrieved his ass, saying that he
retrieved.
Yeah, because that's how they say. This is what they said.
Don't retrieve me, niggas.
My mama said
his real family had to go and give him the respect of a proper burial.
His real family being the gang.
The gang. Yeah, that's what they said. The gang said his real family had to come and give him a proper respect.
Look at me.
And then they don't. Yeah.
I am the captain now.
And then they don't return him till 2 days later.
What you bring him back for? Nigga, if you come take my family member.
I thought you gave him a funeral and buried him shit. What the fuck are you doing? You dug
Don't
him up
bring his
and
little funky ass back now, nigga.
Right, because I'm thinking like, did they have him on ice? What the fuck?
I don't want him now,
He's
nigga.
stinking.
How many? They probably had some chicks twerking on this shit.
Danky ass out of here, nigga. Don't
On
bring
the
that.
casket.
Hold up, but can you see? I'm on the front row grieving as a mother.
And here y'all gonna come take it, little ass.
And motherfucker,
like this.
I hear all this shuffling in the midst of my sniffling. and y'all taking the casket up out of here. I'm fighting.
Where y'all going? Where y'all taking my baby?
Look, I'll be like this. You sitting down like this. You got your head on there. You would like, what?
We are going to give him a proper burial. But nigga, don't bring him back.
No. I paid for this. Put him the fuck back. Now.
Somebody owe me
Put him the
something.
fuck back.
Where his uncle's at?
Okay.
Yeah, how y'all let these? I don't give a fuck about no gang niggas.
Eddie, you let these
niggas
niggas come take him out
Y'all
of
just
here.
gonna let these niggas come in here?
Where was the uncle's at with the pocket knife?
How you gonna let these niggas take your cousin and shit?
And all you see was a bunch of women in there running with kids. I was like, where the men at?
No, somebody gonna get a
the men?
2-piece.
Hey, Mr.
Y'all
Funeral
gonna drop-
Director.
y'all gonna
Mr.
drop
Funeral
the end
Director.
of that casket,
Charge
'cause
them niggas.
No.
Charge them niggas.
No. You know it take a
Them niggas paying for this shit.
You know it take a whole bunch of people. It take a whole bunch of people carrying
I'm about to go
casket.
home.
I'm hitting somebody. Y'all gonna drop the end of that
We
casket.
going to the repass.
And see, that's the shit I don't understand, because the women be the first one to bang. You know what I'm saying? But I understand they came in there kind of deep.
They said Vermont.
That's fine.
Vermont.
You gonna have to stomp
at
me
me.
out.
Vermont, look
Nope.
at me.
I'll be at sleep.
Look at me.
Put me in the casket.
You gonna have to stomp me out to
I am
take
the-
my baby's
I am
casket
the captain
after
now.
funeral home.
Vermont.
After I done paid
Look at me.
and put all this shit together.
Okay, so what we gotta do? Hold the flowers and everything?
We ain't got to do shit. You took him. He your problem now.
Oh, you not taking them?
if you done took, they done let him take him.
You're not taking him.
No. But you not bringing him back. If you done took him, you're not bringing the motherfucker
So,
back.
You're not taking him.
But so the family got him back 2 days later. And
No.
had more of a private.
What is this? Jesus in the fucking tomb. Y'all done took him and brought
This
him
is
back.
not how resurrection
3
works.
days later.
This is not how resurrection works.
It's not. That's why I'm like, what the fuck?
How many times? But what fucked me up too?
Hey, cuz, we gonna resurrect the homie,
Hey,
cuz.
cuz, we take cuz. Cuz, go on with us.
We gonna bury cuz.
Somebody getting
Crips
shot.
would never.
Somebody
My
getting
thing is this.
fought.
Once they got him back 2 days later, the family had a more of a private and a security.
So we gonna have another funeral?
No.
Hey, man, I ain't got money for this shit.
He stink. I'm not sitting here no more.
Yeah, y'all didn't even put this nigga on no ice and nothing.
He stink.
bro.
I'm not sitting here no more like this. Well,
Hey, them niggas look like they ain't no goddamn air. Oh no, I'm about to go.
Right. They gonna have
I'm not
outside.
about to be here with this motherfucker, man.
hold up, but you know, and they daddy there, so you just gonna let them take my baby. Bitch, hold up.
That's how you know when an American mama, because American mama. Listen, hold on. That nigga, he gonna be sitting there like, damn, I don't know what happened. The mama gonna turn around. You know, Charles, I just find it funny how you talk all this shit.
No.
And you let these niggas walk right in here
You're
and
not
take my
doing it
goddamn
right.
baby.
You like so while I'm grieving and crying, you let them come out and take his casket out of here. His whole body.
His whole body.
His
You
whole
took
body.
his whole body.
Not the whole body, but the whole
And what was
cast.
you doing? You sitting here crying like a little old bitch.
So you just
go
go.
for him because he like no.
And
I
all
know
you
she
can
about to
do-
flip on me.
No.
It's all my fault. She gonna make me have to go do some shit I don't want to go do.
Now he
You see how
gotta,
many niggas it
now
was?
he gotta go in the closet and pull that rusty ass 38 out the shoebox
Listen,
and shit.
and all you could do was go down there and beg them niggas to bring him back 2 days later.
You weak.
Bro, don't even come
Don't even
around
come
here.
back here.
Don't even come to the next funeral.
Ugh, I knew I should.
Sad.
This is why I was
Real
gonna fuck with
sad.
your brother in the first place. Oh, ugly ass.
I know he felt sick because that would be some shit too. Because I know that man's like, oh, they just done punked me and shit. What I was supposed to do now? I gotta go prepare for stand up. See, that's what I'm saying. The things of life of a man's
All he could do was do
is
this.
bravery. He should have been behind the curtain somewhere. Where your ass at? I was like, baby, where was they at? When they come in here?
You know what?
I would be like,
All I'm gonna say is, God forbid anything ever happened to my babies, and I had to bury one of them. If this nigga let them take my baby up out of here,
see, I didn't even gotta worry about because if
I
I'm gonna
swear
take
to
my
God.
baby, I'm gonna be in there. Pop, 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 pop.
That's what I'm
You know
saying.
Ain't nobody. I don't give a fuck. You wasn't here.
at least me and Rob gonna shoot. I don't know what the other nigga gonna do. He gonna bob and weave or some shit.
He can't fight. Nigga's record is
He gonna be
84.
in the
I love
back
him.
looking for some shit. I went to go get ice.
He gonna say, I know who they was. I'll go talk to him. No,
I
no.
work at Aim for Peace.
You
You
was,
know.
you was here. You was here. Didn't talk
I was
to him.
aiming for peace.
You know them type of nigga. I wasn't even here. I wasn't even in the receipt. If I was in the room, I would have did something. You was
No,
here.
I just think it's funny how you was late to your son's funeral and they took him out of here. Like, what the fuck?
You couldn't even be on time.
This what I did. This is the shit I hate.
Ugly.
Did the motherfucker be like, who? Who? No motherfucker. Who? I just told you who.
Look, you was late to the funeral, like just like you be late to pick them up. Like what the
You ain't never there. That's what I'm talking about. You ain't never there.
shit? Like what the fuck? What's your purpose?
All right, so moving right along. What do we have next?
Damn.
Don't take nobody baby out the funeral.
Where they go-
Gang members is wrong for that shit.
Okay.
The motherfuckers that came and took her paper too.
Them gang members.
They snatched it.
I just find it funny how it was right in front of you.
No. We need a PSA because
just like the casket was.
No.
Them niggas came. We're going to give it a proper burial. Wakunda forever.
We be back.
Forever.
no. PSA, don't y'all be doing that shit to people family. People already lose their kids to the street and they want to have some closure and y'all go do this shit.
That's crazy. I mean,
Don't
this-
do the shit. It's
I
they
don't.
shooting up
I don't-
funerals and
I
all
don't-
types
I
of
don't
shit.
feel like Americans would do that.
I do. They shoot up funerals.
Yeah,
I think motherfuckers would.
That just mean you was trying to get rid of the other niggas. I'm not coming to take you to go bury you. That mean I gotta do work. I gotta dig a hole and shit. Carry this heavy.
I don't think they buried him. They just had a memorial and brought his ass back.
I don't want to. I'm not gonna carry.
We invited y'all to the funeral.
Y'all
could have sat in the back.
You could have carried the motherfucker out.
That's what I'm saying. He needed some pallbearers.
Yeah, y'all could have been in pallbearers.
Y'all could have sat in the back.
I don't want to have to pick you up and then.
We had some chicken for the repast. Y'all could have came and ate.
Ate some chicken.
Nah, them niggas can't come. Them niggas ain't bring nothing. They gonna eat it all
They
up.
just took.
Yeah.
They came and took.
Yeah, so that means them niggas gonna come in here taking pans of chicken. You can't come to this
You
goddamn
gonna take a pan of chicken before you take the goddamn body.
They gonna have all the liquor and the weed.
I'm cool.
And the drugs.
This is for my homies.
I can buy my own shit. I don't need you coming.
This is for my homies. Well,
see you when
I get there in that gangster lean. That gangster lean. Am I?
I love how you do that.
Cater to my homies.
All right, what's the next topic? Because y'all niggas will get stuck in this
Wait.
shit.
Wow. You gotta wait.
No, we have a podcast to do here, honey.
You know that song.
So what we got?
Yesterday.
Did we talk about the food and shit on the line? Yeah, ain't gonna talk about the shit.
I ain't.
What about the ex that kicked in the door to his baby mama house or his ex-wife?
I wish your motherfucker would go down.
She left him because she was being abused. She got tired and fed up and finally left his ass.
Okay, so I think it's another topic in that. What do you suggest women should do when they go through an abusive relationship?
Get the fuck out.
I mean, but I'm saying like that's a recurring theme. Is about women being in abusive relationships and she'll get away from the man and put him out or whatever, and then the motherfucker comes back on some violent shit. So there's gotta be different ways to resolve that situation, like, because everybody's not gun savvy.
But the thing with that is
you need to be
you need to be, but a lot of people have a different thought process on guns.
Having grown up in that environment, I think a lot of women mess up because they tell the person and whoever else will listen that they're leaving.
That's always wrong.
Yeah, they always go, well, I'm leaving you, blah, blah, blah. Nobody's going to let you leave. So
I was like, I need to talk to that one more time.
Yeah.
And that's that one more time you
I know from my experience, my mom was in an abusive relationship when I was younger, when we lived in Texas. And she thought about the shit. She was packing shit up and putting it in my closet for a year. Like, he would never expect to look in my closet and see the shit. She took me out of school like 2 weeks before. Like, he thought I was still going to school. And we had all this shit prepared. She didn't tell nobody. She didn't tell her sister. We was just there one day and just gone. Mm-hmm. So I think a lot of women mess themselves up by talking too much about their plans.
Yeah.
Even if you telling family.
Yeah. Just be talking.
Even if you telling your family. Sometimes your family don't know and they might spill the beans because they don't know what's all going on. Yeah. So.
But that's when you need to talk and let someone know that you're being abused. I mean, and I feel like this. If it's one thing you don't want everybody in your business, and then there's another thing where you seek guidance. Because a lot of women are broken, and they come from broken home, and they get in a broken relationship with men that are broken.
Yeah, because they isolate them from their family.
Yeah,
and then
they start talking to somebody because a lot of women are mentally abused, been mentally fucked up. So conversation. This man's giving them whatever they need that they were missing as a kid, because a lot of them happened what's going on in their life. It's something that happened when they were a kid, and they can't get over. My thing is this: don't ever give someone too much power over you. That's where they go wrong. A man is only gonna do what you allow him to do, and if he start trying to be controlled and manipulative, that's when you need to check in. Because if you let it go for too long, then you done let something build up that, wow, you now you got a problem? Because you didn't ever get it going.
The only thing with that, I think a lot of girls, especially young girls, don't know what the signs are. And they just taking it as, oh, well, he just wants to spend time with me. He wants to love me. They don't know the red flags to know that they getting
really
into
love
deep.
me. Yeah, when he's calling you, want to know where you at all day, that's a sign of someone's being controlling.
Mm-hmm. When he don't want you to go hang out with your family and your friends, and he want to keep you to himself. Yeah.
Then he tells you, don't no one else want you.
Nobody
well,
want
motherfucker, you did. You know, like, I mean, you can't allow someone use verbal words against you to hurt you, because that's what that is. Mm-hmm. I mean, because some people try to break people down just with words. Oh, nobody wants you. Nobody love you, ugly. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I might be that. I might be all that. But that's all right. I'm here. God made me. Mm-hmm. I'm here for a reason. And not for to be your punching bag. Mm-hmm. And I understand a man who could punch and make a woman's eye black and then want to turn around, kiss and hug and fuck them.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's
weird shit.
That's some real weirdo shit. Because I've been there. Mm-hmm. When I didn't think I was going to be there, and I'm like, I'm not going to be that. Mm-hmm. And the first thing I try to tell my girls and my son, like, don't never say never.
Right.
Because never make a fool out of you. Mm-hmm. And so that's the words I live by. Never say never, because never came knocking at the door. Never what? Mm-hmm. I thought a bitch said never. Never wasn't gonna what? Never wasn't gonna do this. Never wasn't gonna. I thought I wasn't gonna never be with a crackhead until he came back to someone who was from a past, who was on his grind, doing his thing, who was spontaneous. I felt like a goddamn Tyler Perry movie. Because it was a situation when I was with another guy who was in a relationship for like 4 years or so, and it wasn't doing nothing, wasn't going nowhere, you know. Mm-hmm. And here this guy, he's excited, he want to do stuff, you know, spontaneous. He's like, I love that shit. Like, yeah, and he got money to do shit.
Right.
Oh, that shit looks good. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this thing ain't doing nothing. This nigga doing something. Boom, got with the nigga. He's abusive. Mm-hmm. Didn't know it. Then coming back, you know, I didn't know he was abusive.
Right.
But at the time he was trying to get with me, he was, you know,
yeah, he's charming. Yeah.
You know, he's charming like,
that's what they very charming and convincing.
And so then he come back about a year later or so, a year or two later, and I'm like, okay, what's up? You know, thinking everything's still fly, not knowing shit done shifted. Shit done changed. When a nigga was out there hustling, now this nigga out here doing, he doing other shit now. Now he his own motherfucking best motherfucking customer now. Mm. You know what I'm saying? He used to sell it, now he in line to get it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know it. And he didn't tell me. And I looked at the signs, but I'm like, maybe the nigga just got off work. You know, he looking like rough around the edges and stuff. You know, he had on some Timbs, you know, lumber shirt, you know, black pants. I'm like, this ain't like he used to be, you know, a little bit more razzle dazzle. But I'm thinking maybe he working or something. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm giving a nigga benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? But when you hear them alarms going off in your head, them is your signs to let you know, danger, mm-hmm. Run away, get the fuck, cause there's signs.
Yeah,
you gotta pay attention to the signs. You can't be blind by shit, especially when it comes to relationships and stuff like that, or your surroundings. Cause when I'm out in the open, for being around gang members and shit like that, it's taught me to be on my P's and Q's and watch my surroundings. Mm-hmm. So when I'm out, I make sure my back up against a wall, and I'm peeping the whole scenery. You ain't gonna be in here and get hit up the back of the head. None of that shit for me. I'm seeing everything. Mm-hmm. That's why I don't like to be somewhere when people sitting behind me. I don't like that shit. I be looking all around. Gotta check shit out. Checking it out. You know what I'm saying? So those the signs. And then I'm trying to get with the dude, and he needing money and this and that. I'm like, damn, this nigga need money, woo woo. And I'm helping. I came up on a lick, help him out. And then I ran into his dad, and his daddy had he was an older cat. And then he's like, yeah, you talking to my son, woo woo? Yeah, he fucking with that dope. I'm like, what? So I'm like, okay. I'm running to his daddy. I'm running to him like, hey, I'm running to his daddy, and then say fuck with that dope. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, you know how old folks
said you on that end, dog.
You know what I'm saying? I brung it to them because I ain't about to be fucking with nobody on that shit. So he's like, you know how, you know, old folks say, you know, come over there high and shit. And I'm talking about, yeah, you on that end. You on that end. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, yeah, I could get there because at the time, My grandma used to say that we used to be smoking weed. They out there
They
on
on
that
that
dope.
Out there smoking that dope. You on that shit. You on that end.
I had to tell grandma, I said, Grandma,
Bang, bang.
be like, Grandma, dope nowadays is crack. I don't smoke crack, Grandma. I smoke weed, okay? I was smoking weed, Grandma. That's what I was doing back then.
Dope.
Yeah, and so I thought that he was an old man, you know, old head like her. So I'm like, okay,
Okay,
I
you
give-
right.
I give you the benefit of the doubt. So then something happened, and then something told me to run a mate. You know, when motherfuckers start acting funny, I see something. What you call that stuff? Brillo pad, gold Brillo pad start appearing in my Cadillac on black carpet. What the fuck
Got to
is
get
this
the
shit?
char for that pipe.
I'm like, what the fuck is this? Because I'm not used to this shit. I ain't never seen nothing like that. What the fuck is all this? He had all this shit in his bag. One of his bags, he left in the car because something told me go snoop. One day, because he left his bags in my car when I was going to work. So I got to snoop it. Because, you know, when the spirits start to talk, that's they call that women's intuition. And the women, you got a women's intuition, you better use it, okay? So when that mug got to going, I found a note. It was from his sister who was in jail. She's an addict. And she was talking to him, sober. And she told him,
Gang.
you got to put that pipe down. I said, what? I had to read it back again. So she said, put the pipe down.
He a plumber?
What she
doing
talking
with
about?
pipes?
Put the pipe down.
What's the pipes?
Put the pipe down. What she mean? Put the pipe. What kind of pipe? Let me read this some more.
Yeah, read the rest of
Yeah,
it.
people probably like, yeah, you gotta leave it alone. She started telling about her story and stuff like that. You gotta leave it alone. So once again, what I do, I brung it to him.
Hey, what's this? What's this?
You know,
What did your sister say?
and see, and what he did was reference, you know, and he would Pops ran and tell everybody.
No, this shit she said.
And
Put the pipe.
so Pops is telling your sister that's who's locked up that you on that dope. Okay. But now it ain't dope. It's a pipe. Now make it make sense.
Oh, that's dope. Oh, that's boofing.
Yes. Hello.
He's a boofer.
Let's talk about it. Did all of a sudden my gun come up missing? Oh. I was shooting craps. You shooting craps
was
to lose
shooting
my
crack.
motherfucking you lose my motherfucking car radio and my speakers?
How you lose a car radio on speaker? It just fell out when you hit a bump?
How you gambling with shit that wasn't yours? You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. And then he finally came to true line. I fucking with that dog. I said, nigga, you lying. You was lying. That nigga came out, popped out with that motherfucking glass pipe.
You been sucked on a glass dick. What was it? What was J Money? Who said that? Nino.
Mm-hmm. Smoking on this glass dick.
I'm like, I should have known. And then my thing was this. Me being a real friend, I said, if I ever knew somebody who was on drugs, I would try to help them. Stupid ass.
It's not as easy as it sounds.
Okay, I found that out.
That is a task, man.
After
That shit.
going through and losing a lot of money, a lot of stuff, and almost my life, I found out that's a personal choice. If they not
It
willing
is.
to stop,
They have to decide that they want to stop. They have to put in the effort.
Yes.
It don't matter what you do, how hard you go, how hard you push. If they do not want to push, it is pointless.
But when they at that point, they are good manipulators. This motherfucker even had like a coin that said he was in rehab, had been in.
He got the
rehab,
sobriety coin.
Sobriety, yeah. He had a whole motherfucking sobriety coin saying that he was in rehab did it for a year.
Who he stole that from?
I don't even
You
know.
can find them shits.
Everywhere. I said, nigga, cold.
Motherfuckers lose them shits all the time.
I said,
Girl, I mean, look.
so you can do it.
He was like this.
So,
Look, girl, look at this.
so you think?
Not
So
the
you think that
quarters.
He's like, see, out there.
so the drugs play?
I'm so
I mean, like,
for a year, man, I just fucked it all up.
We went from
yeah,
abusive.
y'all went down a rabbit hole.
Yeah, we did.
And see, this is what I'm talking about. This is where the abuse coming. He also was bipolar. He told me that. I said, God damn, it's a lot of shit I should have asked beforehand.
Yeah, we
I mean,
talked
you
about
just
that
been
bipolar.
cute.
I've always said that I feel like there's a
Fuck that being
correlation
cute shit.
between bipolar disorder and drug use.
Mm-hmm. You can't have mental issues and do drugs. That shit don't mix.
But I mean, I guess at the end of the day, I feel like what we started with was women in abusive situations because
But that's where it goes. That's where I'm never going.
It's a fucking slippery slope. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you in a situation and you got to start, like y'all said, pay attention to the signs.
That's
you start seeing the controlling patterns, the abuse.
Isolation.
Once you get to that abuse, the isolation, the want to be involved in everything you do, want to cut
everyone.
you off, want to belittle you.
Because me and my mom would go riding bikes. You know, we riding bikes. And it would be a whole fucking issue. Where was you at? Why y'all go do that? And nigga,
And that shit, and I want the young folks to know that ain't cute at a young age.
No.
And they want to call
And well,
that's
that's something I see that now. I don't like that shit.
And see, and that's the signs, and that's what I'm trying to show you where it goes from the signs. I didn't know, but I should have knew because it was signs. It was a little bitty sign, but they were signs, and which can be big signs, which I should have been paying attention to. And that was the meaning for the story because I didn't know this was a dude. Well, I went from this end for being bored and nothing, gaining nothing from one nigga, and then getting all this excitement,
everything
and
that glitter ain't gold.
Everything ain't good, glitter and gold, and that grass ain't always green over there. That's some fake ass turf over there. You know what I'm saying? Look the green in the motherfucker.
And just basically just pay attention to signs. Period. Like you have to monitor. Like I'm a person that really monitors patterns on people. You know what I'm saying? Like and everybody will tell you that I watch patterns. So. Like she said, you see the control, you see the shit going on. A lot of times we lie to ourselves. That she said that's all. We get comfortable with something, we may like someone, and we start to accept and we rationalize it and we accept and we get comfortable. That's the worst shit you can do.
Exactly. Get comfortable.
Sometimes
and settle for something so you won't be alone.
Right.
And that's a lot of people that do that. I mean, like. And that's a personality trait too, because some people have to have someone. I was never that type of person that had to have someone. Like even to this day, and I know my wife sometimes they be thinking I'm something wrong with me, but I like whatever, nigga. I grew up alone, so every now and then I have to have just alone. Like shit, was it Sunday? She came in there and I was literally just laying in the bed in the quiet in the dark. She like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, nothing. Sometimes I just need that peace.
Yes.
It's just quiet. I just like that shit.
It's peaceful.
It's comforting to me. It's weird to most people, but I like that shit.
Well, they say be his peace, and I'm not gonna do it.
See, that's the problem. He gotta find it somewhere in a dark room by himself before you get there. I see how you go in there. He be like this,
and I'm like, why did you leave? Like, what is going on with you? Like, why?
What's going on with around with you? And I'm like, nothing. I'm just laying here.
Okay, can you just be laying there? Because I'll be sitting there next to you like this on my phone playing my game.
That shit too. She'll do that, and I'll be like, why you got this light in my face now?
Like, bruh, look, dude, you turn the fuck over.
You turn over.
God damn.
Exactly, because you be in my business. Don't do that.
Right.
You got your phone all the way up. God damn. Like,
I turned it down just a little bit. I got to see.
I mean, I will say about the abusive stuff. Like, I know with my mama, she bought her time because this was the person that was constantly saying, "You can leave, but I'm gonna kill you," or "I'm gonna kill you and I'm gonna kill your daughter." You know. When somebody's constantly saying
ain't nobody coming out
and
here.
they're showing you that they will
scary.
fight you.
Yeah, that's a scary situation.
Like, it was to the point
because you don't want to tempt him and say you try to get away and you don't.
Yeah.
Now we both gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't.
She's buying her time.
There's no margin for error.
Yeah, she's packing shit up in the closet. Yes. And she was smart about it.
I did mine like that too.
Yeah.
Because when I got fed up, I remember it was a day, I'm a supervisor at a bank. And he's playing with my time and not allowing me to go to work. And I had a bad knee. I had tore my knee up too. I just had ripped my ACL in the shockwave cartilage. So I can't run. So he gets down. He's like, oh, you trying to leave? I'm like, I'm trying to get to work. And here you are trying to hinder me from going to work. I am a supervisor at a bank and you're playing with me in my time. So I'm trying to get to work. So he gets down to my car. He's like, I'm going to snatch something out underneath the hood so it wouldn't work. Fuck it. I'm close enough to work. Guess what? I'm finna walk. I'm trying to walk to work, and now he want to fight. You walk over to I'm gonna fight you. Like, dude, you gonna have to fight me right here now. What's up? You know what I'm saying? I'm 5'5". This nigga is 6'2". He buff, solid. Hey, it's gonna go down in front of everybody if it's gonna go down. But we're not going up in the house where you got knives and stuff, because you a bitch ass nigga. See, if you gonna do some shit, you want to do it to me out in the open. And so when I got to work, I called my mama, said, I'm done. I'm tired. It's over. And that day, she called my daddy at work. He came with the truck from his job. My sister called me, said, you going? I'm like, yes. Because, see, I didn't get my family in my business. You know what I'm saying? But when it was time to get in my business, that's when it was time.
Right.
So,
I need you.
So when you decided it was enough, I mean, that was the way you did it? Your family came through and just moved you out of there? Or?
Yeah. See,
that's
what happened
with
was
us.
he called himself trying to salvage the situation, came up to the job, bringing me a plate for lunch.
Girl, what was
And,
it?
oh, I don't even know. I didn't even give a fuck. And, you know, I cooked your dinner or whatever. And, you know, we're going to hang out with my friend. And I'm going to do this. I'm wine and dine you, you know, and, you know, drop it off in you. You know, that night.
I don't want that.
You don't want to be wined down and dropped off iron?
Don't drop shit off.
No, not even piss me the fuck off. It's over. It ain't no more that.
Take this goddamn
You don't
plate.
have no more that, I'm sorry, baby. Let's make it up. I'll make it up to you no more. It's over. At this point. Because you had me where I had to jump out the car. I almost had to jump out while I was running. He said, if you want to go to work, because he was like, now he's driving me. So he said, if you want to go to work, then you have to jump out. While he riding past my job. I looked at him.
Just park over
But
there.
this, I had just told him that I think I might be pregnant too. So now you
yeah, we
gonna
gonna kill two birds with one stone.
So this
Jump
what I
your
do.
ass out this month.
I
It's
called
either the
myself.
car or the stairs, baby. But hey,
I had to call his bluff. I had to see was he really
You jumped out the car?
I was trying to. This nigga swerving. We down on State in the middle of the street, swerving back and forth. He said, you trying to make me go to jail this and that? You think you gonna get me? He said, I'll take you out the Wyandotte lane and kill you. Oh, yeah? You gonna have a hard time, motherfucker, because, hey, I ain't going willingly. So I'm really got the door wide open trying to get the fuck out. And this nigga holding on to me like, nigga, who you playing with? You either gonna be that crazy motherfucker, because when you scare me, you got 5 seconds to do what you gonna do. If you ain't did it, now I'm pissed. Now you gotta deal with this angry ass black woman now. So now, I done got gangster.
So you crazy.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That part. I try to tell you.
I'm listening to the story and I'm like,
You better ask them. You can ask them.
Crazy in love with you.
That tell you, she ain't no joke. Out of all my baby mama, that one right there, she's about that.
5 seconds.
Yeah. You ain't killed me yet?
Why you ain't kill me yet?
So you
With your bitch ass.
So bitch ass, you talking shit.
You said you was gonna kill me, but it's been 6 seconds.
Because with a real
You always
nigga,
talking about killing somebody with your old bitch ass.
because I'm a
Boy, don't you never say it again with your bitch ass.
I don't disrespect real killers or real niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, ugly.
But a bitch nigga, he can get all the bitch, all the bitch. I don't disrespect real men. You know what I'm saying? So I respect in the code.
10
this real nigga
seconds
about to kill
later.
me.
10 seconds later.
So I'm still breathing. The fuck?
You ain't did nothing. Boop, 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 boop. We about to bang, nigga.
No, I'm
Moments
saying,
later.
They feel like they can fix everything by being nice. So I think he had told my mama he wanted to get married after all this shit. And she was like, oh, okay. You know, I want my mama here, though. She made it real good, real cute. And he was like, oh, okay. So in the meantime, she done told my grandma they didn't came with the plan. They didn't rented the truck, all this shit. He done went to work, and we got the fuck up out of there.
This how this happened. It's so funny.
Moments later.
My sister, I got off work. My sister, I didn't know we didn't go right home, so he went to the spot down to his friend's house in the hood. So she on the phone, where you at? We up there waiting on you, girl. It's all right. I'll be there. I got it. So he was thinking something was up. So, man, what's up? What's going on? Nothing. Ain't nothing going on. So we pulled up to the apartment complex. He looking through all the apartment complex. While he looked that way, I'm looking too. I'm like, as soon as he turned back, I'm like, what the fuck is this way? So I get outside. We get in front of our apartment complex and park and go in. All of a sudden, they motherfuckers, they swoop. I don't know where the fuck. My daddy in this motherfucking big ass 18-wheel ass truck, extendo. Like, I don't know how much motherfucking furniture he thought I had. I didn't hear that much.
It's a one love seat, Grady.
And a dresser.
I got a table.
In the bed.
In the
Come
bed.
on.
In the bunk bed.
Y'all grabbed that high boy.
But left all my goddamn appliances. You remember that, Samir? Yeah. They left yeah, they ain't nothing. We got all that. Nigga, I'm looking like, where are all my dishes and shit? You done left all the dishes in the goddamn dishwasher.
We bought some paper plates.
It was so funny. I was trying to be nice.
Where my nightstand?
He gonna say,
Have you seen my nightstand?
Because I used to do his move. He would used to come in the
I
house.
had matching nightstands.
And he would run out and leave in my car, just burn out.
They
Like,
was,
he was like, I gotta go
they
to the
was
car.
cherry oak.
I got something in the car. I left something in
Cherry
the car.
oak stack.
Look up. He peeling out the parking lot. Like, oh, really? So I did the same
They
shit.
had
one day.
3 drawers
Yeah.
in my nightstand.
Nah, I had a whole marble set. My shit, I had a
They
nice
matched,
little bedroom
they
set.
matched my headboard.
It did.
She called around. Which one of y'all got a nightstand?
Who picked up my
I seen y'all
nightstand?
put it in the truck, but it's not here.
So,
And y'all took the drawers was already
this how
out.
smooth I was. He was like, baby, don't leave. I was like, I ain't
Where my
leaving. I
nightstand?
ain't going nowhere. Look,
I
I'm
want
going
my
to leave my purse
nightstand.
here. I go outside. My family all outside.
Cut and pee. Where my nightstands at?
Nephew, my son, my sister, my cousins. One of my nephews' cousin, a homeboy.
He got the nightstand
My daddy. I go up in there. He done took my purse and put it in the back room and shit.
on the nightstand.
So they in there. They start picking up shit and just going. They just grabbing shit. Just
Drawers
grabbing.
for the
He
nightstand.
like, where y'all taking?
And he's like, I'm like, I'm out of here. You know, just like, I'm out of here. So he's like, had me go in the bathroom with him. Like, you know what?
Ooh, kinky.
You know, talking to. He trying to talk. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you?
Leave the door open.
He done went in the bathroom. He got me in the bathroom now. He done shut the door.
No, open the door. Mama now.
So now he trying to intimidate me. Talking about, yeah, I'll kill everybody in here and I'm going to kill you first. Yeah.
That nigga said he was gonna leave the door open.
No, I said leave the door
Yeah,
open.
I
He
heard
shut
you.
the door. He shut the door. And he's sitting
What
on the
you
door.
doing?
And what my mama do? My gangsta ass mama, rest in peace, OG. She's like,
Rest in
open
peace.
this motherfucking door. Let my daughter out. Let her out. She said, this is my motherfucking daughter. So that's where the mothers need to come in and let a motherfucking bitch nigga know. You don't put your hand on something that I raised.
My
and
grandma
I
lived
bear.
out of state though.
So where you at? Wanna fight? I said don't do that.
Oh, it's a freestyle.
Hey.
Oh, it's a freestyle.
I think it's
Sip.
funny how you was fighting,
Huh?
and then my family came, and now you crying. Hey,
And I don't know where these nightstands went.
I don't know.
Where's my nightstands?
There they go. Over there in the
They matched the
corner
headboard.
sitting there.
They had 3 drawers.
Yeah, so he wanted to fight everybody, but my mama busted in the door. She got in his face and told him, "Don't you ever put your hand on
listen
my door."
here, nigga. She was like this.
Listen to me.
You listen
Look
here.
here, Vermont.
You better not.
I am the captain now.
He didn't bust up great.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Now that's one woman you don't want to fuck with. She was tough. So I say, don't never say never.
Never say never.
My grandma would shoot you.
Red flags. Listen to your gut. Some
You
don't
see
feel
one
right.
red flag, because if he hit you once, he gonna hit you
again.
1,000 more times. Because don't never say I'm sorry.
Honda, 1,000 hand slap.
1,000.
Honda, 1,000 hand
I
slap.
know you didn't just say that. We talking about a serious matter of abuse.
I couldn't help.
You know we
She said he
funny.
gonna hit you
We
1,000 times.
trying to
1,000
be-
hand slap. Honda.
Shut up. Shut your ass.
Choose your fighter.
No.
Honda. Bison.
Shut up, Honda.
Guile.
Now he sound like the commercial for the movies now.
Blanca.
Boy, shut up. Shit. You don't say that.
Balrog.
Say, man, he's tired now. It's time to
Chun-Li.
Okay. Thank y'all for listening.
Oh, now y'all gonna wrap it up. Ain't that up here?
This concludes this episode.
Ain't that some shit? Now they wanna wrap it up.
Fuckery.
Niggas started off with a whole Porsche segment. Now they wanna wrap some shit up. You know what? Y'all show fucking.
PSA, while we wrapping the show up, make
That
sure
is
y'all
nice.
wrap it up too.
Yeah.
Wrap it
We
up.
having all these
Or
stupid
don't.
ass babies out here. Too many retarded
Okay.
ass kids.
Do
out
your
here.
research. All blood don't mix. All
Yeah.
blood don't mix. That's if you don't take nothing away from this episode. All blood don't mix.
And if she had to ask you how to boil water, She's not for you.
The
She
bitch,
ain't
if
even
the
gonna know
bitch
how to make
burn
the
water,
Similac.
The bitch a burn boiling water. She's not for you.
And then she can't make. That means she can't make a Similac bottle too.
And she can't make you no smart babies.
And you know she can't get no milk out the titty. Them motherfuckers is trash. Them motherfuckers got
She
Xanax
probably
and
will with butt milk.
Percocets in there.
You know?
Mask off. Get mask off. That's what we should have played for the mandate.
Well, when it was time,
Man,
y'all ran through it so quick.
Whatever.
Now you sitting over there going for Tommy.
Nah, we gonna do a little tribute to the OG, man. We gonna let the OG ride out. Well, that concludes this episode of Uncensored. I'm your host, Rob the Beast. Once again, joined by my lovely co-host, T. Sue.
Get into these cheekbones though.
She wants to be a Navajo.
I
so
am
bad.
native. Okay.
You just want to be a native now. You don't want to be black no more.
I mean,
She's
it's
a
a
nigga.
little bit. You know, I like my blackness, but we talking about my native lately.
Niggas.
Oh.
Thank you for joining us. We are the fuck up out of here. I'm your host.
And we are freaks of
The toxic male energy in the room, the Beast.
Toxic.
Mad toxic.
She loves me though.
In that order.
Sex packets.
Oh.
Freaks of the industry.
Quit talking like this.
See what I'm saying? That's what we-
Bye, y'all. We gone. Shit.
I'm your host, Ken Kniff from Connecticut.
No.
Not Connecticut.
Oh yeah, Connecticut. We out, dude.